to the day. In today's class, we are going to do quite a few twists. So we're going off of our regular schedule of our yin practice, and we're going to focus on our digestion because yesterday was American Thanksgiving, and many people probably indulged in all of the great food that there was to enjoy and give thanks for. And twists can really support helping our body to move things through our digestive system. So we're going to start and we're going to do some twists throughout today's class. So not our regular yin class. I'm calling this the Thanksgiving twist. So I'm really happy to have you here, and we'll start today's class in child's pose, coming to the backs of your mats, big toes come to touch, knees come out wide, sinking your hips back towards your heels, walking your fingertips forward, letting your forehead rest down, closing down the eyes, sinking the hips back, fingers forward, lengthening through the spine. Maybe bringing your awareness to the tailbone and lengthening the crown of the head forward. And then come back to your breath. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Breathing into the backside of the body. And I invite you to reflect on everything that you're grateful for as we come out of the American Thanksgiving holiday into the other side, moving our way quickly to Christmas. November 25th, December 25th is going to be here right around the corner. And let's see if we can carry the feeling of gratitude forward for this entire time, beyond the Christmas season, just really allowing ourselves to be grateful. Letting that gratitude be centered in the pit of our stomach and travel throughout our body, maybe even from our navel space. And let's take 3 deep inhales, inhaling through the nose. Feel the body expand, taking a little bit more. Open mouth, exhale, breathe it out, let it go. Letting your body sink toward the space beneath you. 2 more, just like that. Deep inhale, fill, 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 fill. Full body exhale, let it go. And again. And let's press ourselves up into a tabletop position, stacking shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Inhale your right hand high, open through your chest, lift your gaze. Exhale as you thread the needle. Right hand reaches underneath the left hand, right shoulder comes down, right ear, right temple come down, left hand reaches forward. Let's take that extended hand and wrap it around to our opposite hip crease and see if you can lift your gaze toward the ceiling. So we're getting right into a twist right off the bat. Twisting through the torso, twisting through the spine. Always remember to breathe in your twists. That's so important. Often we can hold our breath because our belly and our spine is constricted. So we have to really remember to breathe into the twist. And let's release that top hand down, bring it underneath our shoulder, unravel the right hand, lift it up, reach it up, open up, and place it down. Switching it out, inhale the left hand high, opening through the chest, lifting the gaze. Exhale as you thread the needle, left shoulder, left ear, left temple, come down, right hand reaches forward. And then let's take that right hand and bring it around to our opposite hip crease, lifting our gaze to the ceiling if possible. Come back to your breath. Feeling your shoulder open. Remembering to breathe. Every breath matters. Every breath counts. Seeing if you can help your breath to keep you present, to keep you mindful. Unravel that right hand, bring it down to the mat, lifting the left hand up toward the sky and place it down into your tabletop. Let's come into some cat-cow transitions, not so much a twist, but still so good for the spine. Arch the spine, lift the gaze on an inhale. Exhale as you round the spine, head hangs heavy, gaze comes to your belly button. Inhaling into your cow, arching the spine, lifting the gaze. Exhaling into your cat, rounding the spine, head hangs heavy. Inhale into your cow. Exhale into your cat. Keep this going a couple more times. From here, we're going to shift ourselves into an easy seat, cross-legged. We're going to actually do a Kundalini practice here. So bringing your hands onto your shoulders, thumbs behind, fingers in front, elbows are out wide, and see if you can keep the bottom of your arms parallel to the floor. We're going to inhale as we turn left, exhale as we turn right. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. You can close down your eyes and bring your gaze to your third eye point as you stay connected to your breath and your movement. Come through center, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And then exhale. We're going to inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Again, you can close down your eyes. Staying connected to the movement through the torso, the movement in the upper body. Inhale at center, inhale, 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 pause, pause, pause. Exhale. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, twist, right hand, left knee, left hand comes behind you. We're going to take 3 breaths into this twist. So for each exhale, maybe you gently come out and then, or each inhale, you gently come out. Each exhale, you come a little bit deeper. Come back through center, arms, inhale up. Exhale, twist left hand, right knee, right hand comes behind you. Come back through center on an inhale, not through center, just unravel a little bit. And then exhale, come a little bit deeper. Inhale, exhale a little bit deeper. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, right hand down, left hand reaches to the right. Inhale, arms up, left hand down, right hand reaches to the left. Inhale, arms up, exhale, twist left. Inhale up, exhale, twist right. Inhale up, exhale, twist left. Inhale up, exhale, twist right. Inhale up, exhale, release your hands down. And let's do some big circles with the torso, bringing the chest forward, rounding it back, bringing the chest forward, rounding it back. Add in the breath. Inhale as you come forward, shining the chest forward. Exhale as you round the spine back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round back. And let's pause at center, lengthen, and change direction. Adding the breath to your movement. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you come back. And come forward. We're going to shift ourselves into a high plank. High plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale as you lower, squeezing your elbows in, unflip your toes, lift your chest, lift your gaze, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back into your downward facing dog. Let's take a moment to pedal out our feet. Pedaling out the feet, spreading the fingers wide. Hands are about hip width distance, hands are shoulder width distance apart, feet are hip width distance. That may be closer than you'd expect. Let's find some stillness as we reach our left hand for our right foot and bring our gaze underneath our right armpit. Continuing to twist. Switch it out. Left hand comes down, right hand reaches for the left ankle, bringing your gaze underneath your left armpit. Come back through center. Press into your high plank. Let's take another chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale as you lower. Inhale into your upward facing dog. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Inhale, look to your hands. Bring your feet to meet your hands, staying hinged forward. Heel toe your feet about hip width distance apart. We're going to plant our right hand down, bend into your right knee, straighten out through your left leg, and reach your left hand high. Straightening out through the left leg, bending as much as you need to into the right knee, opening through your chest and opening, lifting your gaze. We're still twisting here. Everything is based around the twist. Left hand is down, right hand reaches high. See if you can straighten out through the right leg and bend into the left knee. Lifting your gaze, trying to stack the shoulders, opening up through that shoulder. Breathing into wherever you feel this twist. I feel this a lot up in my outer hip. Release that hand down. Heel toe your feet back together. And let's rise all the way up into our mountain pose. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, swing your right hand back and your left hand forward. Twisting. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist left hand back, right hand forward. Back through center. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, left hand forward, right hand back. Inhale up. Exhale, left hand back, right hand forward. Inhale up. Exhale, sink down into your chair pose. Hands come through heart center. Inhale as you lengthen your crown forward. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. So your knees are together, your ankles are together, your hips are sinking back toward the wall behind you. You can see it looks like I'm sitting in a tiny invisible seat. Palms pressed together, elbows are stacked. Lift your gaze, lengthen the crown. Hands come back through heart center. Inhale. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Right elbow on the outside of the left knee, sinking the hips back and down, opening through the chest, stacking the elbows. Hands come back through heart center. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step your feet back, and chaturanga. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, bring that knee across to the outside edge of your left elbow. And back up and release it down. Inhale your left leg high. Bring that knee across to the outside edge of your right elbow. And up and release it down. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step it through high lunge. Staying high on the ball mount of your back foot, feet are parallel, hips are square. See if you can lift your back heel toward the ceiling. Even out the hips, sink into the front knee. Inhale your arms up overhead, palms come to touch. Exhale, bring your hands down to the outside edge, elbows on the outside edge, twisting through the torso, lengthening the crown high. Hands come back through heart center. Release the left hand down, right hand reaches high, opening through the chest, stacking the shoulders, lifting the gaze, come back to the breath. This is a difficult transition. See if you can bring your right foot back to meet your left, opening up for your side plank, pressing your hips to the ceiling, pressing the mat away, opening through the chest, lifting your gaze. Release your right hand down and let's chaturanga. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step it through high lunge. Staying high on the ball mount of that back foot, pulling your heel up toward the ceiling, tightening up this front knee, hips are square. Reach through your fingertips. Palms come to touch. Hands come to the outside edge of the knee. Elbow hooks onto that knee, lifting your gaze, lengthening your crown toward the ceiling. Come back to your breath. Back through heart center. Release your right hand down. Left hand reaches high. Coming in for that somewhat challenging transition. Bringing the left foot back to meet the right, opening up for your side plank. Pressing your hips away. Releasing the left hand down and let's chaturanga. Inhale, look to your hands, bring your feet to meet your hands, rising up into your mountain pose. We'll do that one more time, I think. Sure. We'll do that one more time, a little bit more fluid. Inhale your arms up, exhale, left hand forward, right hand back, opening the chest. Inhale up, left hand back, right hand forward, twisting. Inhale up, left hand forward, right hand back. Inhale up, exhale, twist opposite side. Inhale up, sink down into your chair pose. Hands come through heart center. Inhale as you lengthen forward. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Lengthening the crown forward, twisting through the torso, lifting the gaze, sinking the hips back and down. Hands come back through heart center. Inhale. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Right elbow on the outside of the left knee, lengthening the crown forward, lifting the gaze, sinking the hips back and down. Hands come back through heart center, forward fold. Heel toe your feet about hip width distance apart. Right palm comes down, bend into the right knee, left hand stays straight, left hand reaches high, opening through the chest, lifting the gaze. Switching it out, left hand is down, bend into the left knee, right leg straightens out, right hand reaches high. Release that right hand down, heel toe your feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step your feet back. Let's chaturanga. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step it through, high lunge. Eye on the ball mount of your back foot. Feet are parallel, hips are square. Reach through your fingertips. Palms come to touch. Twist right. Come through center, inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right hand reaches high, twisting. Keeping that left hand down, bringing your right foot back to meet your left into your side plank. Activating your core, seeing if you can stack your hips, stack your feet, flex your toes. Woo. Release your right hand down, let's chaturanga. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, step it through, high lunge. Feet are parallel, hips are square. Back foot is lifted. Inhale, reach. Palms come to touch. Exhale, twisting to the left. Lengthening through the back side of the body. Come back through center, inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left hand reaches high. Right hand stays down. Left foot comes back to meet your right side plank. Left hand comes down and let's chaturanga. Inhale, look to your hands, bring your feet to meet your hands, coming down onto your bottom. From here, we're going to come into boat pose, lifting our knees up, and we're going to go side to side. Use your breath, powerful breath, as you go side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant your hands down, extend knees to chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the right leg. See if you can bring the left hand. Oh boy, you're using the back hand as, and see if you can just twist gently, slowly. And then switch it out. Bring the opposite hand down. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Seeing if you can twist. That feels like a really good stretch. Plant the left foot down. Bring the right ankle above the left knee. Press your chest forward. Press your right knee away. And let's breathe here. Maybe gently shift side to side. And then flex your right toes and bring those right toes down to the floor, seeing if you can keep your chest open. So we're still twisting through the torso here. Breathe into your chest, twist. Bring that foot back down, come back through center, and let's switch up the legs. Plant the right foot down, left foot comes above the knee. Take a moment, press the knee away. Gently shift side to side. Plant the left foot down, or yeah. See if you can keep the shoulders square forward. Come back through center. Release that foot down. Let's extend our legs long. For a reflection, use the core, come all the way down. Bringing the right leg up around the rib cage into the armpit. Give it a squeeze. Take an inhale. Before you exhale, extend your right arm out long, keeping the right shoulder down and guiding the left leg across. And I invite you today to extend that foot out long. So you have your right hand reaching straight out from your shoulder socket to the right, and you have your right leg coming straight out from the hip socket to the left. This is probably the deepest twist that we'll do all class. So really make sure that you're breathing into your belly. Really make sure of that. The breath is what helps detoxify the organs. I wanted to say that differently. The breath is what helps to cleanse the organs. That's a better way to look at it. We're just looking at it from the other side of the coin. Instead of thinking about the bad things we're taking out, we're thinking about the good things that we're doing to the internal organ. There's just a different perspective, means the same thing. Let's bring that leg back through center. Take a moment, squeeze it into the front line of the body, extend it straight up, flex your toes, and lower all the way down. Left leg comes up around your rib cage into your armpit. Give it a squeeze. Take an inhale. On your exhale, guide that knee across your body, stacking your hips, teeing out your arms. Left arm, left shoulder stays down. Extending that leg and breathe. Bringing your leg back through center, squeezing it into the front line of the body, extending it straight up, taking a moment to square the hips, and then lowering it all the way down. We're going to pull our knees into our chest, gently rock right and left. Bringing your hands onto your knees, doing some big circles, bringing the knees apart and together, apart and together, apart and together. Extending the knees straight up, flexing your toes to your face. See if you can just drop, float, hover. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through center, and then drop your feet over to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Through center, and 5. Lower down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting your ankles come out wide, hands come down by your side. Close down your eyes and come back to your breath. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Letting your body sink into the space beneath you. You can bring one hand onto your heart and one hand onto your belly. And maybe think some positive affirmations, like my body knows exactly what to do. My body supports me in my highest health and wellness. My body loves me unconditionally, and I love my body. being grateful for the physical body, being grateful for the emotional body, being grateful for the breath body, being grateful for the wisdom body, and being grateful for the spirit that dwells within you and shines through you. As you stay in your Shavasana, I'm going to pull a light card. So if there's something that has been on your mind or on your heart, I invite you to bring that into your mind's eye. So maybe there's a decision that you need to make and you don't know. Maybe there is someone you need to forgive and you're feeling that it's really challenging. Something to let go of. Maybe it's a question of, what do I need to know today for my highest good? I believe that our light is our spirit and it dwells within us and it can guide us. But sometimes we let our head get in the way of that light because we think rationally and we think that things have to be a particular way, but our light can guide us in a way that is irrational, but it is still for our best good. And we have to have faith and trust. So if there is something that comes to mind when I say those words, and maybe this will apply and maybe it won't. I just think that these are beautiful cards and I love to receive guidance. The card is, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So there's a little bit more guidance in this book. Do not question things so much. You are on the right track. You are facing the right way. Stop overthinking it. It's happening. You are closer than you think. You are exactly where you need to be, and things are moving at perfect speed. Do not rush it. Now is not the time to be impatient. Now is the time to walk steady. There is no rush. What you are building is being built. What you have planted soon will blossom. With every new day, a new brick is being laid. You have come a long way. The foundations are steady. Now, all that is needed is for you to trust and keep walking forward. If a thought that things should be moving faster enters your head, that is just your ego comparing your rising to someone else. Comparison is not your friend. Stay in your lane, water your own garden, knowing that your time to bloom will come soon. You are already doing it. Keep going. That is a beautiful message for me, and I hope that it is for you. You can start to wiggle your fingers and toes, pressing yourself up into your easy seat. Let's bring our palms together and just take another moment to connect to gratitude, to connect to our inner space, our inner light, being grateful for our own being grateful for our temple, our body, our container, being grateful for the people that we love, the experiences that we have, the lessons we learn, and everything in between. Thank you for being here today, for allowing me to share this practice. It is always my honor. The light, the love, the wisdom, the gratitude in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light, the love, the wisdom, the gratitude in you. Namaste. I hope to see you again on your mats very, very soon. And until then, may your light be your guide.